Hello traders, this is Umar with you and I hope you are all doing great. Before going into the content itself, you know what is the talk of the town. Many people have lost huge amount of money in cryptocurrency and I've been telling this. If you can remember last I think few months back, around 3 to 4 months back, we posted a video. I will leave the link for the video somewhere in the video. You will see it in the top that how fatal is cryptocurrency. Investing in cryptocurrency is how fatal. So many YouTubers, many influencers recommended cryptocurrency, and there is one company which I don't want to mention, a Singapore based company which has gone bankrupt. They are not allowing to withdraw funds, or they are not whatsoever. I'm not going into the technicals. So it is always you have to remember this: because someone pays you, because someone is ready to give you money, you cannot come out and tell whatever you want or just push crap into your subscribers. As a social media content creator, we should be having some responsibilities, and I don't know how people are going to handle this. And you don't think, like, I'm not big, Umar is not big, this channel is not big, but there were peoples, I can show you, there were peoples who contacted me for this program. Like they told they want to collaborate with me, and I was kind of not happy with that. I denied those things. And if you can see here, I'm sure you can see here, I got a message from twice from Delta Exchange. They want to collaborate with me. I told I don't want to do that. Not only that, and there are around 10-20 mails, and there was another mail from Wales Exchange, and I told I think her name is Anna and company is called Waves Exchange. They told they want to collaborate with me. I told we don't want to do that until it is regulated by government of India. So we have been trying to save people from these kind of scams, and I don't know how to say this. You have to be careful. So just avoid these kind of things. Don't go into scams like these kind of scams. You have to be careful in what you are doing. It is your money. You have to invest it smartly and wisely. Just because someone is saying, just don't close your eyes and jump into conclusions, right? Anyway, looking at the markets, and yesterday also we told that 16,000, when it comes to Nifty, 16,000 is going to be very hard to be taken out. And what happened today was, yesterday US markets were closed, and before European markets opened, that is around 1:30, US futures, all three, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, S&P, all three futures were firmly in the green. Once Europe opened, we saw all coming down, and as I talk to you, US markets are down by more than, I think, US futures, Dow Jones is down by around 150 points. S&P Nasdaq future is also down, and even SGX Nifty is also down significantly. I think it's down by 10 or 20 points. So for now, you can understand that 16,000 is going to be very hard to be taken out, right? So if you can see this chart, I can show you this chart that 16,000 high was around 16,027, and actually market closed below yesterday's close. So it tried to reject those levels, but it couldn't. And when it comes to Banknifty, as I told you, 34,500 is a super strong resistance. This is a 5 minutes time frame. If I change this to 1 day time frame, you will see clearly that the gap which was formed on 10th of June, around 12th of June is very, very hard to be taken out, and Nifty and Banknifty both are trying to take out the gap, which is not which bears are not allowing to do, right? So if you see here, this is the 13th June. There was a massive gap up. So 12th June, 10th June, close was Nifty closed at around 16,200. next trading session, which was on 13th of June, Nifty gapped down at 15,800. So around more than 400 points gap down. So this gap is not being able to, markets, bulls are not able to take this gap, whether it is Nifty or Bank Nifty, both Nifty and Bank Nifty. If you see Nifty, Bank Nifty also, the same thing is happening. The gap which was formed on 12th of June is not being able to take out. So when it comes to Bank Nifty, it is 34,500, and when it comes to Nifty, it is 16,000. So both Nifty and Bank Nifty has to come out of this level. It has to break up for the markets to go up. We can clearly see that this range is markets are holding this range very conveniently, and and this is evident in our this thing also. So let me show you this thing. If you see the open interest also, we can see that today aggressive call writing is still that 16,000. So this is the open interest chart of Nifty. So 16,000, still people are firmly holding 16,000 call option. So which means people believe, smart money believes that 16,000 is going to be a super resistance. And on the downside also, they have returned 15,900 put option, 15,800 put option. Whether they have returned it or whether they have bought it, we really don't know. We'll have to wait and see tomorrow. And as I told you, as of now, all US futures are firmly in the red. So you will have to wait. We'll have to wait and see how things pan out. For now, we are just neutral. In fact, last 1 week we are neutral, and that has been paying us really good. We made some decent profit for the last 2 or 3 weeks. Let's see how things pan out, whether we are going to be in profit or whether the market is going to react unusually. We don't know. We can manage whatever happens, but what the problem is, market should not gap up or gap down. Only problem as an option seller, I don't know about others, as an option seller, for me, where I lack is gap ups and gap downs. If we are able to manage those gap ups and gap downs, of course, we will end up in good profit only, right? And I don't have to talk much about stocks, and I don't have to talk much about these things. And let me tell you one more thing about this pattern is, if the market, if you want to short the market, let the market go below 15,700. So if you see this chart, you could remember that 15,700 is having the highest open interest, and that was the low for a very, very long time. I'm talking long term. Like if you check for last 6 months, 15,000, we saw some price action rejection at around 15,700 levels. So if you want to short the market, when Nifty closes and sustains below 15,700, go and sell 16,000 call option, 16,500 call option, or whatever you want, right? And when it comes to Bank Nifty, I think same scenario. Market has to take, if market closes, Bank Nifty moves below 33,000, go and sell 34,000, 34,500, 35,000 call option in Bank Nifty. So we'll see how things pan out. And today I think TCS will be coming out with results. We'll see how things pan out, and hopefully the reaction of TCS results will be shown tomorrow or reflect in the market tomorrow, right? So we are not investors, we are traders. Let them give positive positive balance sheet or negative balance sheet. We don't have to care about that. All we have to care about is how we can make adjustment and how we are going to, end of the day, how we are going to be profitable. That's the thing only we have to take care of, right? Nothing much. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.